Hey, what up? This is a video I've been waiting to do for a long time now. I'm going to show you how to effectively heal up a cut without having to go to the hospital and get stitches. Out of all the times that I've been cut in my professional career, you can't even tell. There's no scar tissue. I was once cut from here to here. Can you see it? Can't even tell. These are the tools that I'll be using. A regular band-aid, Neosporin, and a towel. That's it. Simple as that. First thing I'm going to do is take my towel, add hot water to it, drain it, and then sit it on my eye. The purpose for that is I want to keep the blood cells alive. By keeping it warm and damp, bringing more blood cells to this area so that they can work toward pulling the skin together and keeping it there. You see the cut is already pretty clean. It's already starting to close up. Barely even look like a cut. It's damn near healed. Can't even see it. Step 3, we're going to add the Neosporin. Not only because it prevents infection, but because moisture keeps the blood cells working. You don't really need a thick layer. You need a pretty thin layer, but rub it in pretty good because you want the band-aid to be able to stick. Okay, now this is a part that I discovered on my own. You want to take a thin strip of the side of the band-aid, the sticky part, not the middle part, but the side. Just to make sure we're clear, I'm going to pull this side off. Okay, this is what I mean, the sticky part, that part. But you want to cut a thin layer. Okay, now I got my little thin strip. You got to make sure it's the same size as the cut. You have to measure it. That's about the same size as the cut, so it'll be easy. See, I just put it on there. It's completely covering the cut. When I blink my eye, it just rolls up. You can't even tell. So I can... Now, one of the main reasons that we use the band-aid to cover it is just to keep it protected. Because you're going to be sleeping at night. You might toss and turn. You don't want nothing to get in there. You know. If you have a real horrible cut and it's really huge, you may have to go to the hospital and get stitches. But if it's just a cut across your eye, no need for stitches. I'm against stitches. The reason I'm against stitches is because, for one, they poke an extra hole into your eye and put a needle through there and pull a string through, adding more holes. Really, I mean, when you got a cut, it's just two sides of your skin that's separated. The whole purpose is to bring those two sides together and keep them there. When you get stitches, they basically poking another hole in through your skin and pulling string through, and sometimes they pull it so tight that the skin overlap and it heals jacked up. Yeah, the medical industry, man, is not really what it's all, made out to be. It's $1 billion industry, and you're stuck with a debt, plus you got an ugly scar. So the way you follow up on this is maybe tomorrow night, I may sit another warm towel on there. I may do it tomorrow afternoon just to keep the blood cells working. Yeah, you just, periodically put the warm towel on there now from here, and you might want to rub Neosporin over the band-aid around just to keep the infection out the way. For those of you who don't know, I'm a professional boxer. I just finished fighting on PBC, on NBC, and 8 rounds, and this is all that happened. If you haven't done it already, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Bilal Mahasin, and also subscribe to Dead Game Boxing Media. Hurry up, do it now.